Hello, tenor saxophonists. This is Rick with Musicians Edition, and we are ready for page 41. This is the third page of accelerators, the third and last page of accelerators. So let's get to it. As I did last week, I will be playing some of these twice at two different speeds so that you can use the slower speed to learn it and then hopefully increase your speed, work on technique on these, and then play them at a faster speed. Starting with number 134, the first one. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Now play that again at a faster speed. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3.
This lesson is brought to you by the Musicians Edition practice book. Make goals and keep track of progress throughout the whole year. When you're done with this video lesson, don't forget to mark this practice time in your Musicians Edition practice book. Now back to the video.
Number 141 is an exercise using the alternate F sharp fingering, the chromatic fingering. And so where the asterisk is, you should use the alternate F sharp, which is using the first finger of the right hand and then adding this key with your ring finger. The exception to that I would suggest is in the fourth measure. When you go from F sharp to D, I would not use the alternate fingering, but use the standard F sharp fingering, because going from the alternate F sharp to a D is cumbersome. All right, here's 141 with the alternate F sharp. 1, 2, 3. All right, sorry, it took me a few tries to get the metronome to stop. You might have noticed, or you might have heard, probably heard, that my F sharp alternate fingering on this saxophone sounds a little stuffy, and I think it's because this key probably needs to open a little farther than it is. What stops it from opening farther is a pad underneath the key where you press it down. And so shaving that off a little bit would probably make it sound better. So not something I'm going to do right this minute, but next time I go to the repair shop, I would probably ask him to do that. Next we have 143. So this one is an exercise using low C quite a bit. So a couple things with that. Number one, it does take more air because the air is going all the way through the saxophone, so you might notice that you're running out of air more often. Also, if that low C doesn't want to come out very well for you or speak very well, it could be a couple of things. You could have a leak somewhere, and when you're playing low C, all the pads, most of the pads on the saxophone are closed, and so if there's a leak somewhere, it's going to be difficult to get that note out. So with those things in mind, do your best to try to get the low C to come out. And here is 143. First time slowly. 1, 2, 3. Again, a little faster. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So remember, when you're working on that one, if you're having trouble, make sure your right hand fingers are all moving right together. Since you're slurring and moving like in the 4/5 on second line, you're moving quite a few fingers all at once. They do need to move together, or you're going to get notes in between that you don't want to hear. So keep that in mind as you work on this one. All right, now on to 148. I will do this one a couple times. First time slower. Make sure to check your key signature and where the slurs are marked. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a little faster. Number 148. 2, 3. Okay, and then we have 154 left. Lots of eighth notes in this one also. First time will be slowly. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. And there's a repeat at the end. My repeat will be at a faster speed. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. And All right, good luck with that page, and I will see you next time.